Okay, let me formally introduce. This is December, our last month of 2023. And I'm so happy today. We have JC from Malaysia, a Blue Diamond, ready to be team elite. And he will be the one teaching us today. And I heard, and I got the Zoom number, not Zoom number, the YouTube that she just spoke at the Korea for Chong Il Choi. You did a
Yes.
talk there. Yes. So if you want, I'll send it to you. But anyway,
Okay.
so I'm really happy to have JC to teach us how to V-shape our face. Yay. Welcome, JC.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Margaret. Thank you for having me. It's wonderful that Margaret has been putting this together for all of you all around the world consistently every month for what? I don't know, 2 years, 3 years since the COVID started.
Yeah, maybe this may be the third year already.
Wow, that's really an amazing feat.
Lenny keeps a record. How many years we've been doing it? I don't actually have.
Okay.
Okay.
So all right. So if I can just share my screen to start off with. Welcome everybody. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay.
Love
so
that.
as Margaret says, I'm from Malaysia. So good morning, good evening, New Skin World. It's my privilege today to share with you how to V-shape. We all want that, don't we? Okay, so just allow me to share a little bit about my story before we get on with the demo. I used to be a music teacher and examiner, and I love my job. Don't get me wrong. I'm very passionate with my kids. I used to teach full-time, and my peak hours were 5 to 10 during the weekdays, and weekends it was 10 to 10. But I still didn't have leverage in my job because I was exchanging time for money. My husband is a doctor. He's an anesthetist. And we found that our times were inverted. He would finish by 4:30 while I start at 5. And weekends, he didn't need to really go in because he had junior doctors taking over the calls. So can you just imagine how I felt when he would take our son to the movies and bowling while I worked through the weekends? I found that we were just being tag teams. It was like hi and bye. And I didn't know what was the solution, but I knew that I didn't want to wake up one day wondering who was this stranger right beside me. And I was also approaching the big 40 and wondering if this was all that life had to offer. I was good at what I did, but I felt that there was more growing to do and to stretch. So I was looking for something, but I just didn't know what it was. One day, I met a stranger who invited me to attend something what we call a BOM, a business opportunity meeting, something like this. And here's where I met my mentor, Mrs. Vera Waters, and Mr. Benny Chung, as you can see in the picture. She was this very elegant lady. She was well-spoken. She was very well respected in the Hong Kong community.
Sorry, and Jenny, you're not advancing. You're not advancing your PowerPoint.
Slide?
Yeah.
My slide? Okay, hold on. How about now?
Is it blurry?
Is it still blurry now?
Yes, it's still blurry. It didn't move.
It didn't move. Maybe the Wi-Fi?
I don't know.
How about now?
It's a black screen. Or from Jeannie to everyone, it's a total darkness. So they're not seeing anything. Maybe you need to...
Let me get out and come back in again. Yeah?
Yeah. I want to see.
Let me unshare and reshare the screen again. All right. Hold on. Just a moment.
I can see the beautiful lady on the right-hand side, but it didn't advance. My
did advance.
screen is not black.
Okay. Thank you for the feedback. Let me just check this. Okay, I'm coming back in. Trying to come back in.
It's kind of blurry. I don't know why.
It's the what? Probably the Wi-Fi.
Oh,
Hold on.
okay.
Yeah, just give me 1 minute.
So while she's checking this, I can tell you, Jenny has most wonderful kids, and then the youngest one is going to be a singer, an operatic almost singer. And he used to Christmas time, he used to come over and do party with us, and he'll sing. But I don't know this time because now he graduates, so he's more busy than ever.
Yes. How do you see this now? Do you see Vera's
Yeah, I see one, but it's blurry for some reason. Like How I Met New Skin is blurry. Blah, 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 because we only see partially. We see the left side. You have some other stuff. If you make it full screen, maybe it'll be better. I don't know.
is it better now?
No change. Sue Cleary, do you see the picture or no? Nothing.
How about now?
No change for me. Sue Cleary, do you see anything? We lost them.
What do you see now?
Same. Mine doesn't change at all.
I
Let's
I see the slide and I see all your PowerPoints. My goodness, my phone's going off already. What?
Do you see this slide? How I Met New Skin?
I see that, but I see a lot of your slides on the left side.
Yeah, the slides on is also on.
Oh, you see this one. Okay.
Okay.
You see this one. Okay, let me make it. How do I do this? So sorry about this. How about now? Do you see full slide?
Nope, it's not. It just stuck on that. Mine has never moved. It just got stuck on that page. Moving at all. So maybe you need to out and in again or something like that.
How about this? Do you see this better?
It's same. It did not move. But it says you are viewing JC screen. Maybe she view.
Do you see this?
Do not know. Maybe let's see original size. Huh.
I see what Margarita's seeing probably. It's blurry on the right and you have like 10 slides on the left is presentation mode.
Oh.
And then it says on the left says, how do you rate Canvas something that under that I cannot see.
Oh, okay. Let me go out again. Somehow it got stuck to that screen. Okay, let me go in again.
Where are you coming from?
JC's Malaysia. JC's coming from Malaysia. Ah, this is clear.
Okay, how about this?
Yes.
Now? Before,
yes.
That's good.
Yes, we got it. We got it.
Okay,
this is
yay.
Before. Yes.
All right, let me go. Now do you see How I Met New Skin?
Yes. No, this says time weekday, 5 to 10 a.m. Your job, you love teaching, your family. Unleash your potential. No regrets. Yes.
Yes. And I'm changing the slide. Do you see the new slide now? Now, do you see the new slide?
Nope.
How come it doesn't move? It doesn't go to the new
slide. It doesn't move. The slide. Maybe it takes a little time for it to move.
Maybe. It shouldn't take that long a time, right?
Yeah.
Oh, this.
Really?
Let me change.
No regrets. Wondering if this was all, if there was more to this life, and you had just
Yes.
said, but it didn't progress to the next one.
Yeah. I know.
Okay, how about this? You
Nope,
get?
nothing. Nothing.
Oh, I don't know why.
Might have to talk us through it.
Okay,
And
what did Canva do to me? What did Canva do to me? Oh, no.
Yeah. Oh, this is the first time you're using Canva then.
Okay, so shall we just do it without the slides then?
Yep, we just do it without
Okay.
the slide.
Okay, no problem. All right. So as I was saying, I met with this mentor of mine, this beautiful lady, Mrs. Vera Waters. She was elegant. She was very charismatic. And I said, wow, that's who I want to grow up to be like. Because she said, if you join the New Skin business, you could have time freedom, you could have a freedom of choice, you could have personal development. And that was like my hook. I wanted that. And I jumped right in. I signed up without knowing anything because, you know, music teacher me has no business acumen. I couldn't sell a single instrument then. Music teacher me was all high and mighty. I'm an educator. I'm not a salesperson, blah, 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 you know. And then music teacher me could only speak to kids, 3-4-year-olds. You know, what do I know? How do I talk to prospects and talk business? I had no idea at all. But because New Skin, I found out that it was the best partner for anyone who wanted to start a business because they take care of everything. They take care of the coming up with the cutting edge products, which are solution based. They come up with the infrastructure. If I were to build a business globally, I didn't have to worry about what import, export, and whatnots and taxes. I don't even have to worry about my taxes. They're done by New Skin. All I have to do is download and print the tax form every year. That's it. And I don't have to worry about stock. I don't have to stock up. I don't have to pay salaries. So it was perfect. And I thought, yes, this would be the business that could give me what I wanted. And so I dived right in, and I found that New Skin was a partner, a business partner like no other, because firstly, we are global. We are in 53 countries. If you came into the business today and you sign up somebody, let's say in Australia tomorrow, they would be in your organization as if they were somebody who was beside you, whom you just signed up. Seamless global plan, fantastic. And then they had this wonderful compensation program, which was a 5% sixth generation. Imagine, usually people will give you top heavy. Oh, come in, you get 6% first level, and then they cut it down to 0.00 something percent at the bottom. That doesn't work, because when you grow your international global network, you'll find that most of the people will be at your lower generations, right? So it made perfect sense. And then New Skin, I love also, you know how people will always try to jump into something, the next new thing? Oh, new company coming in, new product, and they go jump in. I tell you, with New Skin, when I build my loyal customers, let's say I have 60 loyal customers, and every time New Skin comes out with their latest innovation, it is like renewing my business with a new company, new product. It's a renewal, business renewal, which makes sense when I don't have to, pick up and rebuild somewhere else. It's just amazing, amazing. So with New Skin, we have this fantastic business. So today, I'm so thankful and grateful to New Skin, because with New Skin, even my young adult son, who's an engineer, and with his fiance now. She is a PhD in electrical engineering. Both of them are building the business together with me, and we are able to make wonderful family experiences. Like recently, our whole family got to perform in our Day One Philharmonic, our top acoustic performance hall in Malaysia. And we were performing the Kamina Burana as a family together with 100 others. It was an amazing experience. And we also bring a lot of joy and benefit to people like my mom here. My 87-year-old mom, Nelly, is here. And she has benefited from the products. We have been able to give her the health so that she can have this quality lifestyle. And the other thing is my husband and I we are leaders of the Worldwide Marriage Encounter Malaysian chapter, where it's a non-profit organization. We help married couples to regain their intimacy. And without Nu Skin, I don't think all these doors will be open. So thank you again very much to Nu Skin. All right, but today we're going to talk about our fantastic galvanic spa. And I hope that you have been following our sessions, because we had great lecturers who taught us the benefits and how to get the most of it. Today, I'll be sharing something that's a little bit off the book, off the label. So it's a secret, okay? I hope you have your galvanic spa with you. I hope you have washed your face. And you can use either this head, what we call the pineapple or diamond head, or you can use the comb head, the comb attachment. I'll show you both, all right? Because I think some markets you don't have accessibility to this one. Okay, and we will be using the Age-Lock Body Shaping Gel, okay? And if you have the NAPCA mist, this would help to keep the skin hydrated. This is fantastic. Everyone should be having this. If you're an office worker, it should be at your desk, all right? If you have this aircon or heaters, your skin will dry out. And this is amazing because this one contains NAPCA, which is a natural ingredient found mostly on baby's skin. Babies, as we grow older, we make lesser of it. But one molecule of this is able to attract 4 molecules of water from the atmosphere. So can you imagine every time you spray like this and over your hair, you are hydrating it from the atmosphere. And it also works very well as a, you know, after you have put on your makeup and you want to set it, just give it a light spray and you'll have your makeup going for hours, okay? Let's see. And I'll also be talking about the True Face Uplifting Cream here, okay? I hope you have that with you. All right. So today, we're going to talk about V-shaping. I am 59 years old this year, approaching 60, so I have an invested reason to be more diligent with my V-shaping face. I don't want it to be lost to gravity, and then we will start having this, you know, what we call bulldog pouches here coming down here, all right? So we don't want that, okay? And what we will do is, after cleaning your face, what I would like you to do, I'm going to do half face and I'm going to do it on this side. Our target area will, of course, be at the jawline, all right, here. What my slide showed was our facial muscles actually go on to our scalp. It ends up way up here to our scalp. So our face is held up with our facial muscles, right? And one of the ways you want to keep your V-shaping is you do funny faces, you know, all these yoga face exercises you can find, but you probably have to do it for every day for 6 months to get a result that we can do it once with our galvanic spa, all right? And of course, we're not going to ask you to get a facelift surgically, okay? Now, the other thing is, we have a lot of acupressure points around our face, okay? And because we are no experts, and that's why I really love to use this. If you look at the head, those of you have it, this closer, you can see that there are, all right, nodules like that. And this is spaced out. So if I were to work on my face and I do not know exactly where is the acupressure point, this gadget, this attachment, head attachment, will give us a surety that we will definitely hit the point somehow or other without being an expert. You get what I mean? That's why I love to use this attachment for this purpose. But if you do not have it, you can still use this. And we will use the side of the head here to push up. Okay, let me try with this first. Okay, put some gel. Now don't be stingy on the gel because the gel works wonders, especially to move your lymphatic system. And if we have water retention on your face, you really want to work here around your neck where the lymph nodes are so that you can remove this swollen look or puffy eye bags and such, okay? So I'm just applying some around the neck, and you want to put on number 4 for 5 minutes. Okay, number 4. And you want to touch the plate at the bottom here. Make sure you don't do this because then you will negate it and then it won't work. Only touch with your hand at the plate here. You can wet your hand with this NAPCA, all right? And you can also, remember I sprayed already beforehand. And when you touch this, it will beep. It will either beep once, twice, 2 times or 3 times, okay? It depends on your skin, how receptive it is, all right? So it's automated, so you don't have to worry about it. It will automatically detect what is the level that your skin needs. So I'm just gonna start with the points here and the back of the ear. This is to open up the lymph nodes. Open up the lymph nodes here so that any water retention we have on our face can get drained out. Just apply a little pressure going downwards. Okay, apply a little pressure going downwards, and under, there are lots and lots of points under here, under the jaw. Just go to and fro, and then for the neck, you really want to go upwards. Okay, all right. Now, once I've opened up that, I want to start with more gel under the chin here because there are some points here as well. Now, what you want to do is you want to use long strokes, okay? So here, remember, I'm just using the side of the head like that, going upwards. So when you're going upwards, you apply more pressure here. Okay, and when you're coming down, maintain contact, okay, so that the device doesn't switch off, but very lightly just glide down without pressure. Pressure is only reserved for when you're going upwards, okay? Are you following? Are you doing it along? Come on, get your gadgets out. It's fun.
Yeah, I think it's good to follow because when you're just taking notes, when you do it again, you're going to forget the whole thing. When you do it with her, then you say, oh, that's the feeling. And you can ask questions immediately afterward.
Yes. Okay, so this is how you use this head. But let me change over to this one. And I'll just put it back on 4 as well. So here, look, so I would just spend a bit of time pressing the points here because I know there are points here, but I don't know exactly where, but I don't have to worry about that. All I have to do is make sure I just keep the contact here. And look at this. It's amazing. if you do this, it just contours so well. How do you like my Christmas tree? My 2D Christmas tree. It's homemade. We're in the mood already for Christmas. It's beginning to look like Christmas. Just a bit more gel. I'm just adding a bit more gel. Okay. And this time round, I'm going to go, because I have this, I'm going to go all the way up to my scalp. I'm going to tie your hair up, and then I'm just going to go up all the way, because we want to lift it, but we want to use the muscles of the face right up to the scalp.
So you're moving into the hairline.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
And why is that?
Because of the muscles. The facial muscles continue right up to the hairline here. So we are working on the muscles so that, because this has a very low grade of galvanic current, and every time we do this, we are activating the muscles. It's like you are exercising your muscles. So how this came about was Luigi Galvani was testing various electrical currents on a dead frog's legs, and he ran it through a dead frog, and the dead frog's legs actually twitched whenever this current was being used. And then he decided to study it, and they found that this was very beneficial, and they could do a lot with it. And one of it was for beauty treatments. You know how Sophia Loren looks so good? Well, she may not have the galvanic spa then, but she was using the exact same technology, where they had to go to the salon, and it was a huge machine with 2 metal rods. It's the same technology. It's just that New Skin was the first company to be able to bring it home in a small, smart gadget, versatile gadget for us to use. And we don't have to spend so much on that machine. Okay? So now I'm going to just go up here. So you want to continue up. And who wants a droopy eyebrow, right? So what you can do is just lift it up and keep it there. Lots of points here, lots of acupressure points here. You can also do this. You can also go around your eyebrows. Lots of points here. You know, people travel to China just to have acupressure point, acupuncture, anti-aging acupuncture to be done on the face. We are doing this already with our galvanic spa without the needles. I can't stand needles. I will faint. Okay, lift this up like that. We don't want droopy eyelids. I love this. You will see. And then you can go up. Remember, we want to activate the muscles. So we are actually exercising the muscles, rejuvenating it, and activating it. So, because we can't exercise unless you're going to do this facial yoga and all the funny faces, but you would have to do it for a long time to get the same effect as this. This is immediate, one time. So great, 5 minutes. Okay.
It feels good. I've never done it, you know, with this everybody to do it into the hairline, but tonight I decided I'm going to do it. It's really good. All you have to do is go like 2-3 inches to your hairline. I know they used to say that, you know, people who get plastic surgery, they have to cut it like 1 to 2 inch into the hairline to pull your face.
Yeah.
So tightening the scalp, and then it pulls your face up.
Yeah, makes sense, right? It's the same principle, right? Yeah. Okay. Now, if your face gets red like mine, just because I've been doing this forever and I know how much pressure I want to put on, you know, it will just go away. Don't worry. It's just the pressure that I'm using. Yeah. Okay, that's done. that's 5 minutes already done. Okay, so what I would like to do is usually you can wash it off at the sink, but because I don't have a sink nearby, I will just use a damp towel to wipe off. Okay.
Wow, your eyebrows up, you could tell.
Okay.
And your eyes bigger. The side you did, your eyes bigger. You have bigger eyes. Oh my God.
Lifted, right?
Yeah, it's lifted. And your side jaw, like right here, it's lifted. It's like going up. Oh,
I gotta do this side. I can't go
yeah.
out like that. But wait till you see the True Face Uplifting Cream. Okay. So what I would like to do now is, after I've cleaned the face, I will use some toner. You choose your favorite toner. I happen to be using our latest Triphasic Bright Set system, which I love. It's given me clearer skin and it's really been amazing. This is the toner. So what I'm just going to do is I'm just going to apply some on my face and tap it in. You can wipe off with a cotton pad if you want. This is a very crucial step because we want to balance our pH back to the natural pH of the skin. And this is to encourage your skin barrier to be healthy. So don't miss this step. All right. After that, I will now put on the True Face Uplifting Cream. This is my go-to. This is my go-to. And what you do is just get some out of the tub like this and apply here, right? You have to apply up here as well. And then here as well, under the eye a bit. Okay. And now, using your third and fourth fingers on both hands, you would want to massage it upwards. Okay, like this. Massage it. All right. Now, what does this do? This is our instant savior. If you don't have time for a salon treatment, or even our wonderful 5-minute galvanic spa, then all you have to do is just apply this and you'll get an instant lift so that you can go for whatever function that you need to go for, okay? It contains unique age-lock ingredients and our proprietary True Face Firmplex blend for a firmer and contoured skin in just minutes. All right, I'm gonna now pull up the laughing line here. Just upwards. Same stroke as what we would use just now with the spa, but this time with our fingers. So as I apply, I can feel it has a very silky, creamy feeling. It's very smooth, non-sticky, and I just feel like my skin is gliding, you know, very, very smooth. So as soon as we apply it, in 30 seconds, we will feel this silky protective film. Okay, this is for the, under the eye. You want to push it up. And if you wait for 30 minutes, you will then begin to get this dewy look and you will have a very noticeable revitalized look. And if you use this regularly twice a day, you will find that in 30 days, you will be able to have a very nourished, hydrated, and strengthened skin appearance. It encourages more elasticity and also lesser fine lines and wrinkles, and gives us this, I love the dewy look. Okay, push up from the eyebrows, upwards, everything's upwards. Okay, I'm done. So, okay, do you see any difference?
Wow, humongous difference. You can see, to me, your eyes bigger, your eyebrows up, your forehead on the side that you did is much smoother.
I need to do
And
this
then
right.
your contour.
I need to do this side.
Yeah.
And I need to
Yeah,
do
yeah.
this. Yeah. Can you imagine? Even this part, yeah. Even the cheek, you see, is higher up. This is like flat down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Okay. Yes.
Oh.
And that's it. You then want to put on your moisturizer. Okay. So remember, you put after the toner, put your most expensive stuff first, and then you end with your moisturizer. After moisturizer, with your sunblock.
Okay, I'm going to take a picture. You
Okay.
want to get up so I take a picture of you, your face.
Oh no, I hate this.
Put the machine next to your face. Put the machine next to your face for picture. Yes. Ready? Go. Yeah. Okay.
Shall we
Perfect.
take
Got
a picture with everyone else?
Yeah, we
Come,
need to
turn on your
again. Let me
turn on your camera with your spa
turn
in
on
your
your
hand.
camera, everyone. Turn your, I'm doing gallery now.
Okay.
We have 2 pages worth. Ready, everyone? Get
Big
your machine.
smiles.
Smiles, candy camera. Okay, hold on. Let me go the other page. I'm very busy. My hand is okay. Yep, the other page. Okay, I got everyone. Perfect.
Okay, thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining us for a fun time. What gel do you use for the galvanic session? Oh, it's the body gel, the blue body gel.
Cool. Somebody asked a question? Hold on.
Yes. So this one.
Hmm.
Okay. Any other
Yeah.
questions?
Somebody have a
Okay. Okay.
Thank
If no questions, just remember this. I'll leave you with this. There's no ugly women, just lazy ones.
No other than the lazy ones. That's a word.
Let's get on for Christmas and spa your face away.
Yes. Use the spa to get ready for Christmas, for New Year's
Right.
party, right?
Right.
Yeah.
And iron away your years.
Yeah.
The wrinkles. Yeah. Okay.
Thank you so much, Jenny. Wow, this is a great session. So I'm doing my hair. So I went longer because I figured you do for 5 minutes. I got to do more because I'm older.
I got to go do my other side now.
Yeah, you got to.
Otherwise, I look like I had a stroke.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
So much. See everyone tomorrow for the lines and wrinkles. Okay. All right. See you all.
Bye. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye, everyone.
Bye-bye,
Thank
everyone.
you. Thank you. Bye.